Please be seated. On behalf of Superintendent Dr. Joe Thomas and the Enterprise City Board of Education, I would like to welcome you to the 2022 commencement exercise at the Enterprise High School. I also want to welcome the many viewers who are watching today's ceremony in the World Wide Web. In appreciation of the family members who are deployed soldiers, please rise and join me in giving them a loud Wildcat welcome. Thank you. You may take your seat. As we begin, let me first share a few reminders. Graduation is a formal ceremony. Please be respectful of others. Please keep noise to a minimum. All of our families wish to hear the graduate's name called. If you have balloons, please lower them in front of you so they do not block the view of those behind you. Also, I would like to remind you that no one is allowed on the field during or after the ceremony. Please do not attempt to come onto the field after the ceremony. Due to certain restrictions, no guests will be permitted on the field after the ceremony. After we conclude, all family members and friends will be invited to join their graduates on the practice field for pictures. As the principal of Enterprise High School, I am honored to share in this momentous occasion with this year's senior class. When I reflect on the trials and tribulations your class has overcome, from the pandemic to blue-white virtual learning days, I cannot help but feel gratitude for the dignity and fortitude this class of 2022 has illustrated over the past 4 years. Despite the hardships your class has endured, you have all shown what it truly means to be a Wildcat. You have faced adversity, but remained resolute. You have faced discouragement, but remained hopeful. You have risen to the challenge on every single occasion. Therefore, today, we celebrate you. We celebrate your victories. As a class, you have been victorious in the classroom and on the court, with competitions throughout our state and even nationally. You have exemplified leadership, determination, and brought home success after success. I wish the class of 2022 more congratulations for their accomplishments, and even wish them great. Remember that you are always a part of the EHS family. Once a Wildcat, always a Wildcat. I would also like to welcome a few special guests, our superintendent and his staff, members of the Enterprise City Board of Education, Mayor Bill Cooper, and members of the Enterprise City Council. Thank you for being here today. More importantly, thank you for your support of Enterprise High School. I'm honored now to introduce the top performing seniors, including the valedictorian and the salutatorian. These students have the highest rated grade point averages for the 2022 graduating class. Please rise when your name is called. Valedictorian, Ram Rajesh Kumar Patel. Salutatorian, Seth Alexander Hall. As well as the remaining top 10, Owen Wesley Burrow. David Alexander Covington. Sienna Oscar. Zachary Gabriel. Olivia Grace Holland. Isabella Doe Holtz. Logan Gibson. Minju Kim. Alfonso Jordan Smith. Jaden Michelle Trim. You may be seated. Now, I would like to invite the valedictorian and salutatorian to lead the graduation ceremony.
Please join me in prayer. Dear Heavenly Father, as the 2022 graduating class of Enterprise High School is ready to embark on the next phase of our journey in life, we look back at the last 4 years with gratitude and thanksgiving for your abundant blessings. Thank you for placing amazing faculty, staff, and family in our lives who have guided us to this moment. Looking forward, we humbly ask for your guidance in taking the narrow path, discernment in recognizing your righteousness, and your arms of protection around us. Through the ever-present influence of social and news media, we constantly see a nation divided, and we lose focus on the one thing that should bind us all together, you. Lord, help each of us discover the power of your word, the comfort of your Holy Spirit, and the glory of forgiveness through the blood of your Son, Jesus Christ. As Paul wrote to the Philippians, we should be confident that he who began a good work in us will carry it on to completion until the day of our Lord Christ Jesus. And it's in his name we pray, amen. Thank you.
Good morning. Do you know how my first conversation was when I began attending elementary school in America? My homeroom teacher asked how long I'd been attending my things, and I responded by saying yes. It comes from my eardrums almost across my brain. I'll attempt to do yes, sir, with an awkward murmur of the only English syllables in my brain. Yes. Feeling a drop of sweat roll over my forehead, I observed the perplexed expression run over the face of the blonde, middle-aged woman in front of me. Yet, her confusion was immediately replaced with calm as she reached for her phone for some mysterious. In that moment, I doubted myself. Should I pursue this path? The answer was, and still is, yes. I acknowledge that I'm not the only one who has faced out challenges. All of us have experienced difficulties. Those trials wear us down, but we have proven ourselves and overcoming them. And now we are here celebrating our achievements. Indeed, hardships may even follow after happening. Moving forward, we can trust our ability to overcome difficulties because we have already proven this for ourselves. My friends, life is like an ongoing video. When we pause, we are confronted with the question if you wish to continue to make sure you, graduates of Enterprise High School, class of 2022, say yes. Thank you. Go Cats.
Ladies and gentlemen, will you please stand in the senior class of 2022 as we pledge allegiance to our great nation and join you to stand as the prayer of nations. Please remain standing after the singing of all. I pledge allegiance to the flag
for your attention and cooperation. You may be seated.
Welcome. We would like to thank you all for attending the commencement ceremony for the Enterprise High School class of 2022. And to the faculty, staff, parents, we thank you for guiding us here. I'm sure that reaching EHS means something different for all of us. If socializing is more of a concern than academics, maybe you met your friends here. If meeting people was less of a concern, maybe you found a special interest. If you did not find anything from high school particularly valuable, at least you finally graduated. In all of our paths going forward, we ought to live in a way that satisfies. Relentlessly pushing ourselves towards our ambitions can be a virtue. But life isn't that easy. We can have a strong drive, but if we neglect the rest of the world, it will in turn pass us by. So my advice, find out what you value, pursue it earnestly, and at your own pace. That's what I think. But then again, I did write the speech 10 minutes before it's due in my notes app. But again, with all earnestness, we gladly welcome you to the graduation ceremony of the 2022 class.
At this time, we will recognize the class of 2022 honor seniors. These honor seniors are in golden souls. Students who have earned a weighted grade point average of 4.3 or higher have graduated with honors and tuition water. Will these students please stand to be recognized? Thank you. You may be seated. Students who have earned a weighted grade point average of 4.0 to 4.29 magna cum laude. Will these students please stand to be recognized? Thank you. We will now recognize the members of the Enterprise High School National Honor Society, Spanish Honor Society, French Honor Society, Art Honor Society, and National Technical Honor Society. Selection for membership of the National Honor Society is by a faculty council and is based on authentic scholarship, service, leadership, and character. Selection for membership of the Spanish and French Honor Societies is based on a commitment to the language and completion of at least 3 foreign language courses. Selection for the Art Honor Society requires the completion of at least 3 visual art courses. Selection for the National Technical Honor Society requires the completion of at least 3 courses in a career technical program and active membership in a career technical student organization. All honor societies require members to sustain high academic standards and grade point averages for grades 9 through 12. National Honor Society members are wearing gold and blue cords. Spanish Honor Society members are wearing red and yellow cords. French Honor Society members are wearing blue, white, and red cords. Art Honor Society members are wearing multicolored cords. And National Technical Honor Society members are wearing purple cords. Will all members of Enterprise High School Honor Societies please stand and be recognized as a group? Thank you. You may be seated.
We now recognize students who are graduating today from Enterprise High School and have also completed an associate's degree from ESDC through our dual enrollment program. Please stand to be recognized as your name and degree are called. Hannah Brown, paralegal. Andrew Martinez, paralegal. Micah Smith, airframe technology. Jared Bucklight, general studies. Thank you. You may be seated. We would now also like to recognize all graduating seniors who signed contracts with the military to serve our country. Students who've committed to the military services are wearing red, white, and blue forms. Will all students who have enlisted in the military please stand and be recognized as a group?
At this time, we would like to recognize the senior class officers. Please step forward when your name is called. President, Graciana Dawson. Vice President, Bailey Irvin. Secretary, Isabella Holmes. Public Relations and Communications, Addison Wright. Thank you. You may be seated.
Mr. Saul, on behalf of the 2022 senior class, I would like to make a contribution of school spirit and pride with the gift of an EHS pavement medallion. We would like our donation to generate excitement, nostalgia, and hope for a school which continues to excel in athletics, academics, and the arts. Thus, it is with great pride and honor that the 2022 senior class contributes funds for this project. When we return to the EHS campus as alumni and see the emblem of our school so proudly attended, we will fondly remember our years as Bobcats.
Good morning, fellow students, friends, families, teachers, and administrators. For those of you that don't know me, my name is Bob Patel, and I am honored to be this year's valedictorian. Before I start, I would like to give special thanks to some very important people. Thank you, Mom and Dad, for sacrificing your dreams for mine. Thank you, Daddy and Dada, for sharing your wisdom when I needed it. Thank you to my brothers for always pushing me, even if you guys can be annoying at times. Thank you to my friends who have been with me throughout my journey and experienced many of the same pressures and hardships as I have. Thank you to the teachers who have watched me grow up and provided me with a chance to be successful in life. Thank you to all the people in the stands today for coming to celebrate and support the graduating class of 2022. Thank you, City of Enterprise, for being my home for over 11 years. And finally, thank you to the class of 2022 for being my class, a class like no other. We have worked hard and dedicated long, tedious hours to get to this point, and now we are ready to graduate on this auspicious day. What an amazing journey it's been these last 4 years. I can remember going to high school for the first time and thinking, my gosh, this school is here. Will we ever find our way around? Today, I want you to picture our young selves looking up at a large mountain, preparing for the challenge of climbing. Our freshman year, we started at the base of that mountain, looking up at the skies, wondering when we'd ever reach the peak. Before attempting to climb the mountain, we'd gather our supplies, find our crew, and learn what to do as well as what not to do. We would learn that there is no pool on the 4th floor, and that we should not step on the wall tap, or we'd be scrubbing all day with a toothbrush. Sophomore year, we really began climbing the mountain, slowly mastering the technique to climb higher. However, we were met with a vicious snowstorm that halted our hike. Just as we were learning the ins and outs of high school, we were met with COVID. We had to camp out in our homes and recuperate. We had a long summer, which we probably didn't mind. But nevertheless, we adapted to our most unusual circumstances during a period of great uncertainty. Junior year, the storm was still blasting, but we were well rested and weary of waiting for that storm to pass. So we trudged on ahead. But the higher we climbed, the harder it was to breathe. We faced many obstacles, but we would continue pushing through. In a year where many schools were virtual, Enterprise High School was not. We were given as close to a normal year as we could ask for. And although we had to wear masks, there are a few perks that we cannot deny, like not worrying about a big pimple on our nose. But ladies, you can go a day without wearing makeup and no one would notice. Yes, our classes would become harder. You would have more notes, more responsibility, more reading, more of everything. However, we finished junior year so fast that we couldn't even believe we were about to become seniors. Senior year, the air was still hard to breathe, but the summit slowly became visible. We were tired and exhausted, but the prospect of reaching the top provided an insurmountable rush of adrenaline and excitement that allowed us to continue on. Even though we had senioritis, this year was by far the most exciting. We went to our last football game at CHS. We went to Birmingham to bring home a basketball state championship, screaming at the top of our lungs and earning that trophy. We went to prom, not letting a rainy day dampen our spirits. We attended our last prep rally. We took our last exams, hopefully acing them. We saw each other's faces once again, and some pretty nice globes as well. Now, here we stand today, at the peak of the mountain. We finally made it to this day, ready to graduate, ready to get that diploma, and ready to move on. This is simply the first of many mountains we'll climb. We'll climb heights greater than Mount Everest, and those with even more obstacles. We may fail along our way, but we must not think of it as failure. Instead, we must think of it as an opportunity, a chance, a lesson to improve, to get better, and to get right back up. We are our biggest enemies. We sometimes blame our circumstances more than we blame ourselves. But we have to change that mindset and believe ourselves capable of doing anything we put our minds to. From here, we will all go in our separate directions, some farther than others. We will become doctors, engineers, politicians, teachers, soldiers, so much more. But we must not forget our roots as we conquer this first of many mountains. We must not forget all the hard work our families have put in for us. We must not forget our favorite teachers who impacted our lives. We must not forget our city. We must not forget Enterprise High School. Before concluding, I would like to share a quote that Gandhi once said. Man often becomes what he believes himself to be. If we keep on saying to ourselves that we cannot do a certain thing, it is possible that we may end up really becoming incapable of doing it. On the contrary, if we have the belief that we can do it, we shall surely acquire the capacity to do it, even if we may not have it in the beginning. I want us to remember this quote as we pursue our future endeavors. All we need is a vision and the will to make our dreams a reality. So class of 2022, I wish us all the best of luck and look forward to seeing all that we accomplish in the future. Congratulations and thank you. Also, one more thing. As requested by my classmates, I have to take a selfie.
Mr. Saul, these seniors have successfully completed all requirements as set forth by the Southern Association of Colleges and Schools, the State Board of Education, and the Enterprise City Board of Education. I present the class of 2022 to you for graduation. Bom Rajesh Kumar Patel. Seth Alexander Halbert. Owen Wesley Burrow. David Alexander Covington. Graciana Marie Doster. Zachary Michael Gayford. Olivia Grace Holland. Isabella Coe Holtz. Logan Tyler Gibson. Minjin Kim. Alfonso Jordan Smith. Jaden Michelle Trim. Noah Frederick Battenberg. Willow Sage Dean. Kendall Matthew Holland. Sylvia Brooke Howell. Riley Joe Johnson. Aiden Wright Knox. Brayden Chase McGregor. Emma Kristen Newsom. Jason Bryant Nicholson. Jessica Lauren Powell. Samantha Lee Pershota. Aliana Nivea Barbara Sanders. Abigail Chloe Upchurch. Sarah Grace Wyndham. Michaela Leanne Adams. Joy Lamiqua Anderson. Abigail Ian Arney. Annalise Marie Azan. Jacob Hoffman Bayer. Kinsley Ann Ballot. Kendall Maria Grace Black. Hannah Noel Bledsoe. Taylor Joseph Glenn. Hannah Nicole Brown. Bryant Crashel Burns. Slow down. Bailey Elizabeth Bird. John Wilson Carter. Hannah Elizabeth Chain. Grayson Warner Cook. Nicholas Adam Cox. Abigail Joy Colbreth. Ashton Christopher Daniels. Elena Tiala Dean. Alana Marie Drake. Emma Grace Edgington. James Reeves England. Emma Blake Falk. Hensley Brooke Gatlin. Ethan Connor George. Ian Zane Gillis. Josiah Amos Heyman. Quentin Christopher Hayes. Tamar Kale Hobdy. Madeline Grace Holmes. Tatiana Lily K. Horn. Miranda Melissa Hughes. Rebecca Lizette Iglesias. Bailey Starr Jackson. Christian Alexis Jackson. Gianni Monique Johnson. Bryce David Jones. Elizabeth Catherine Jareski. Andy Lauren Kalajian. Kyle Pernitis Lane. Abby Elizabeth Layton. Addison Brooke Lett. Charlie Suzanne Lewis. Crystal Elizabeth Lynch. Elisa Elizabeth Mason. Savannah Lee Mitten. Brayden Scott Moore. Francisco Xavier Moore. Gabriela Noemi Perez. Michael Alexander Perez. Carson Samuel Phillips. Sarah K. Phillips. William Tristan Powell. Chloe Michaela Register. Songyu Shim. Taylor Marie Showalter. Jonathan Riley Tatum Sykes. Ariel Smith. Ethan Matthew Smith. Katie Lee Smith. Neil Crody Smith. Emily Jordan Strickland. Brett Ryan Tise. Josue Daniel Torres. Francis Grace Trelia. Jared Alexander Weselick. Alexia Marie Whitehead. Jackson Hansford Williams. Micah Hyunbin Yu. Sierra Star Youngblood. Samuel Dylan Hagland. Mia Elena Nancy Adams. Sonia Lee Augusta Marcano. Alexis Rafael Aguilar. Dylan Marcano Kalani Aquina. Oscar David Alcantor Campos. Sydney Jade Anderson. Tristan Scott Bartley. Jakeem Jamar Barton. Zanam Nazir Beasley. Layla Marie Beck. Benjamin Bowen Beckham. Angelina Dawn Bednarik. Brooke Madison Belden. J. Dakota Belden. Simone Lucia Adrienne Bell. Anaya Janae Benjamin. Leah Nicole Benjamin. Michael James Bennett. Landon Allen Burnt. Jackson Gabriel Biddle. Meredith Love Black. Grant Tyler Blackman. Haley Brianna Blackman. Andrew Marshall Blank. Jackson Monroe Blunt. Emma Ray Bond. Eric Trayvon Bonner. J. Deanne Booker. Caitlin Madison Bowman. Zaire Teray Richardson Boyd. John Timothy Boykin. Dalton Alexander Bradley. Alexis Jordan Brady. Keziah Atara Fritz. Amari Monte Isis Brock. Brandon Leon Brooks. Braden Anderson Brooks. Joseph Paul Brown. Amira Sharee Bryant Stinson. Dante Jamal Buchanan. Jawan DeLacy Bugner. Ariane Budigos Santiago. Ronaldo Wayne Burke. Nicholas James Burney. Haley Elizabeth Butler. Anna Elizabeth Bird. Jasmine Kiana Renee Caldwell. Caleb William Caldwell. Alyssa Marie Casterline. Aiden James Castleberry. Mariah Mariano Castro. Emily Adriana Chavarria Rivera. Kylie Kanoalani Maylin Chio Martinez. Savannah Marie Clark. Cameron Mackenzie Clark. Lakeisha Rashida Caveras. Tyler Allen Cole. And Marie Elise Collins. Zachary Thomas Combs. Monica Annette Conger. Jalen Nicole Corbett. Jeff Roniel Otero Cordova. Amara Jasmine Cornett Adams. Jordan Lee Corona. Caroline Mary Elizabeth Potter. Cameron James Howard. Connor Evan Cox. Asia Samaya Curry. Ethan Michael Curtis. Jayla Juanita Darty. Janasia Ann Darty. Daryl Lee Davis III. Connor Elijah Dean. Donovan DeAnthony D. Favor Amari Deemer. Zoe Renee Dellenbach. Kendall Tanya DeTora. Nazara Diaz Diaz. Aaron Connor Dixon. Olivia Lynn Dowling. Kanisha Nancy Sherry Ann Trout. Lawan Donnell Duke. Reagan Deanna Early. Hayden Landon Easterling. Alyssa Ann Pearl Edwards. Jose Fabian Espinoza Miranda. Taylor D. Estes. Victoria Elizabeth Evans. Jeremy Osias Amelia Zavala. Lacey Dawn Farmer. Janelle Swan Gilbrand. Elena Marie Finch. Marshawn DeLon Fitzpatrick. Jacob Ryan Floyd. Hannah Margaret Fontaine. Aaron Eugene Floyd Jr. William Brace Fuller. Emma Grace Fulton. William Harrison Gamble. Maria Doriselda Gasper Wan. Charlie Thomas Gaunt. Brett William G. Nigeria Benet Gibson. Dylan James Gilbert. Haley Cassandra Gilly. Laura Gomez. Luis Raul Gomez Tino. Michael Gonzalez. Anna Catherine Goldfeet. Jada Trinae Gaucher. William Stephen Gustacker. Aaliyah Ariana Ann Green. Braden Michael Green. Jacob Dylan Green. Kendrette LaRon Green. Hayden Elijah Griffith. Christopher Aaron Green. Dane Taisi Michael Grimes. Lillian Karina Guerrero. Avery Lynn Hand. Annabelle Sakura Hara. John David Hatton. Sandra Lynn Haynes. Mary Deanna Patrice Hand. Mason K. Hernandez. Alexis Reagan Herring. Chanel Nicole Hicks. DeMarcus Marquise Hill. Taylor James Hines. William Jason Hokinson. Peyton Juanita Hook. Ethan Mark Moran. Sanaya Kaylee Howe. Ava Summer Howell. Emma Elizabeth Howell. Hillary Claire Hudson. Gavin Matthew Hunt. Nicole Hudson. Wesley Russell Johansson. Jariah John Raya Johnson. Raja Akiru James Johnson. Samantha Nicole Johnson. Tyciera Chambray Johnson. Zachary Nathaniel Johnson. Michaela Marie Johnson. Alexander Wyatt Jones. Xavier Joseph Junk. Kenneth Osvaldo Kelly. Nathan Gray Kenny. Emily Abigail Holmes Clay. Joshua Josiah Knight Knowles. Isabel Catherine Knowles. Sean Fred Lackey. Ashton Kenye Lampley. Ileana Maria Lampon. Caitlin Renee Lattimore. Brianna Shantae LeBlanc. Ricky LeBron Jr. Alexander Keegan Lepner. Tumu Lee. Tyler O'Kaylee Lee. Amaria Touche Leggett. Katane LeBron Leonard. Jordan Jamal Liddell. Kevin Lima. Michael Xavier Lipscomb. Sean Christopher Lively. Jade Maria Lloyd Harrison. Erica Lee Lofton. Jalen Garrett Love. Noah Douglas Lloyd. Emily Ann Loyland. Destiny K. Lunsford. Lillian Michelle Mulder. Alexis McKenzie Mark. Macy Lynn Marler. Haley Faith Mason. Logan Lee McElhaney. John Richard McCray. Shante Rashiria McDaniel. Zachary Tyler Ray McFarland. Shania De'Arion Faith McKinney. Christopher Coley Nathaniel McClendon. Ella Ray Rickey. Ethan Blake Medley. Marciel Melendez Vasquez. Elizabeth Jean Merritt. Shayna Lee Merton. Brooklyn Carly Michael. Edward Daniel Miller Jr. Paul Richard Miller. Kenneth Wayne Mitchell Jr. Ethan Scott Momini. Ashton Kenneth Money. Daniel Braxton Moody Salinas. Lexus Shola Moore. Nolan Ware Moss. Luis Jair Moreno Solano. Nicholas Joseph Morpeth. Zairia Nashay Morris. Dahlia Nicole Munoz. Elijah Peter Shigeru Navarrete. Matthew William Nagel. Amber Renee Nall. Deshaya Denise Nelson. Ethan Miles Nelson. Samantha Page Newline. Nikki William Nixon. Courtney Elena Nichols. Taylor Madison O'Mary. Jackson Ferris Odom. Penelope Martinez Onconco. Thomas Matthew Osborne. Serenity Leanne Osta Sage. Connor Lane Perdue. Madison Marie Parrish. Abella Emily Patrick. Peyton Brian Peacock. J. Delphina Pena. John Jesus Perez. Joshua Ariel Perez. Carly Ashton Pinkowski. Diamond Unique Nelson. Elijah Zane Powell. Tyler Michael Purvis. Alan Jacob Putney. Autumn Marie Quackenbush. Zachary Allen Shaw. Sophia Raquel Quinones. Chavez. Lucera Anahi Ramirez. Charles Lewis Razor. Matthew O'Neill Reed Jr. Caleb Xavier Reynolds. Haley Page Richardson. Ajani Sakai Richardson Evans. Aaron Thomas Ricker. Sadie Marie Ripple. Genevieve Grace Saunders Rigdon. Jillian Raymond Rivera. Gianna Alexis Rivera. Bryce Anthony Robillard. Andrea Jennifer Rachel Martinez. Brianna Lynn Rogers. Callie Madison Rogers. Christopher William Rogers. Lauren Angelie Rogers. Zachary Lee Rogers. Jesus Rodriguez. Madeline Rachel Rodriguez. Hector Joshua Rodriguez Aguilar. Alan Noel Rodriguez Gomez. Carolina Victoria Rodriguez Quiñones. Haley Page Rosenberry. Jonathan Barry Rowley. Jared William Royal. Gabrielle Yvette Sanders. Jolene Renee Sanderson. Leah Maria Santiago. Maria Guadalupe Centennial. John Mark Santosidad. Hannah Nicole Scarborough. Sarah Brianne Schmidt. Jordan Kyle Sears. Julie Marie Skaggy De Carreras. William Hayes Phelps. Aaliyah Rochelle Sian. Andrew Ryan Sewell. Haley Ann Sheffield. Daniel Marshall Shepard. Ian Tyler Shepard. Elizabeth Ann Sherman. Jonah Marcus Sedani. Marianne Renee Siegel. Jewel Harris Sims. Melissa Marie Faye Sims. Deb Robert Thorpe. Anaya Michelle Smith. Jordan Brianna Smith. Micah Holden Smith. Sebastian Daniel Smith. Zachary Wayne Smith. Zoe Janelle Smith. Brittany Amesquita Soto. Keely Shay Harrison Spiker. Caleb Scott Bradley. Samantha Brooks Stevens. Evan Bryant Stewart. Bryson Connor Story. Austin J. Otto Strickland. Brianna Regina Summers. Elizabeth Jais Talavera Velez. Jalissa Racindy Tavera. Hayden Johanna Taylor. Miles Isaiah Taylor. Trenton Blaine Tedder. Elijah Jabril Terry. Cohen David Thielman. Sarah Presley Thomas. Isabel Ellis Thompson. Graceland Alexis Thrash. Joshua Michael Tigner. Tristan Wayne Hillary. Donovan Lee Tyndall. Alana Summer Tipton. Kate Morris Turman. Edward Alejandro Valencia. Victoria Elizabeth Valencia. Selwyn Matthias Walker. Casey Alexander Shires. Keith Martez Warren. Shania Ashanti Warren. Kaya Amor Warren. Joshua and Roberto Wartowski. Timothy Michael Waters. Jalen Adele Watson. Nathaniel Andrew Weber. Alexis Jane Weisenberger. Abigail Lynn Wetshred. Anaya Neve Cherie White. Derek G. White. Tanaya Shalani Whitfield. Ashley Whittington. Zaterion Javon Wilder. Willie James Wilkerson. Tanaya Simone Williams. Jason Terrell Williams. Landon Miller Wilson. Marie Celeste Wilson. Pandora Lee Wood. Dorian Nathan Wright. Darito Zuniga. Tania Nicole Johnson. Mr. Saul, with the calling of the name and the shifting of the tassels, the class of 2022 is officially graduated from Enterprise High School.